Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. You know it's a girl Tash and this is Trish Crazy.
Hi guys.
So I just want to thank everybody who has been subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. I appreciate you all. If you are new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below so that you can give me guys some ideas what you want me to talk about. Give this video a thumbs up.
Yes guys, so without further ado, let's get right into the video.
You want the best of my heart, you just gotta see the good in me. 'Cause I could be the rain in your desert sky. I could be the...
Alright, so today we will be asked some questions by Dre. He's in the background. He'll be asking the questions, we'll be giving the answers.
Yes.
And we're just giving our opinion. This is not due to everybody. I know everybody's experience is different.
Exactly. So this works for us and maybe it doesn't work for you, but it's our experience.
Okay, first of all, tell me a little about your babies.
Okay, I have a son. His name is Sueno and he's a very talkative child. Even though it's just 3 months, he's really attentive. Like him talk, if you are talking to me, acknowledge you, and yeah, he's always up and about and play.
And I have a daughter. Her name is Nikki, and she loves to play. She loves to clean. Sometimes she take up the broom so she has to put my house. So she wipe and clean down her toys.
Yeah.
So she's a very active child. She just always up and down. She don't know how to sit down one place.
Yes, guys.
So, how did you guys find out you were pregnant?
Well, I didn't have any symptoms like morning sickness, but I missed my menstrual, so I was like, let me take a pregnancy test just to be sure. I'll be like, hey, I'm not pregnant though. So I took the test and there it was. I was pregnant, and then all of a sudden we started getting morning sickness. Bam. So I didn't get it in the first 2 months, but after that, I experienced it and it was terrible.
Where am I the first time to
Well, for me, it wasn't hard to tell because we just have vomit all the time. And if we drink water, we vomit it out. Everything we vomit it out. So I didn't know there's something wrong.
Yeah.
So I went and took the test and bam, which me never really surprised because based on how I said no sir,
Yes.
oh nothing now stay down and all of that. So yes.
So I didn't have an idea.
Yes.
Were you guys nervous, anxious, scared going into delivery?
Well, I was just, in the back of my head, I just wanted to over with. I was like, oh my God, it was so painful. I just was like, God, just make him come out. I was numb with it, honestly. I never feel that emotion.
Well, I did afraid bad because where I was, the delivery room was next to my room. And I could hear people in there scream and I behave the most. And I said, Lord God. And then this girl, she come out and she said, there's something not tear out. There's something not tear out. And you're like, Lord Jesus. So I was very, very nervous. And then, you know, I think about all the pain and everything. Pretty nervous bad.
I would keep the girl, I would keep to come out and I say, all that.
What would you tell someone who's going into labor for the first time?
Well, I will tell them what my grandmother told me. It's in there already and it has to come out. And it is a possibility that you're going to go through a certain amount of pain. I know people who say they have baby and don't feel nothing. That is possible as well. But I will tell you to focus on your beautiful baby. That will help to alleviate. That's the word, alleviate.
Some of the pain, well, my advice is just pray. Anything is possible, you know. So just ask God to deliver your child to be able to safe. And as she said, like, think about the baby. Think about, you know, as all time people that say, look a bit of pain and a lifetime of joy.
Yes.
So just think about the baby.
So, how was the first week having the baby at home like?
Well, for me, it wasn't hard because I had help, but the pain, the after pain, I felt that, and it was terrible, and the bleeding, the big clots that keep coming out of the vein, And yeah, just the after pain. And the baby was okay, didn't cry a lot, only when he hungry and things.
Well, I think I went through depression because, as Trish said, the big something them were jump out of me. Me did just feel crying because of that, honestly. And me did think that after doing so much pushing, something still a push out of me. Like, no, we couldn't bother with the partner. So me did go through depression because of that. Me never like that. And the pain, I had after pain as well.
It was terrible. Yeah.
Was it easy coping with postpartum depression?
No, it's not easy. It's not easy. And I know persons will tell you that, you know, it's a phase and you soon feel better and all of that. Those are encouraging words, but you know what you feel and you still feel what you feel. And it's a phase, it's a process. You can't skip any stage, you can't skip any step. You just have to go through it until it gets
And yeah, my advice is probably seek counseling because postpartum depression is really a serious thing and it can lead you to harm yourself or the baby.
Yes.
So get counseling. I know it's a phase, but things do happen. So get counseling.
Because a lot of persons have suicidal thoughts during
Exactly.
postpartum depression.
What's it like breastfeeding for the first time?
Well, for me, I didn't do any breastfeeding because my baby wasn't latching. So what I had to do was to get breast pumps and pump the milk. And trust me, we did a pump and things say, oh well, I'm gonna get one half buckle. When you look, a little bit of milk down my bottom of the buckle.
So you never produce enough?
No, we never produced enough, and it was frustrating because what I had to do was, because you know, the breast milk breast milk spoil after a while, so I had to keep on a pump, a time the baby, a pump. So it was frustrating, but I had to do it. So you know.
For me, it was painful, but once him started over time, eventually, you know, you get accustomed to it, you get to heal, and yeah. So it wasn't all that bad.
So, what was your hospital experience like during your pregnancy?
We did miserable for starters, and the hospital environment was not clean. And the nurses were, most of them, some of them were, you know, them have attitude, and when the time to push out the baby, have the baby, they never really treat me nice. Like it could, the service could have been better.
And it's the same for me. I didn't get good treatment, honestly. Some of the nurses them face the bad and they make it look like they're doing you a favor and not their job.
Exactly.
So even after I gave birth, them said, I was like, Miss, I can't manage to walk. I said, walk, everybody walk, come in here, walk. And I had to walk out.
Like seriously?
Yes, I had to walk out, nobody never pushed me.
Because the thing is, when I had the baby, my hand were numb, like I couldn't move my hand. And she told me to take the baby and I said, Miss, you cannot hold the baby. And then they function basically. And she said, take up the baby, take up the baby. And then someone said to the nurse, nurse, if I drop the baby and he died, who will go to jail? Me, I'm going to prison, you know. And she took offense with it and walk over. But the thing is, they have no compassion. They just push out one next life. You know, they know.
That's terrible.
My people said the system needs to upgrade and come on to that.
Definitely.
So, how was the food service like at the hospital while giving birth or after birth?
Well, before you give birth, them tell us that you're not to eat, so they never give you no eat hungry that kill me. And they then tell us that do not drink no water, so we never eat while I'm in labor. But after I deliver the baby, they never give me no look. Because I'm telling you, when you deliver the baby, you're exhausted, you're hungry like you're eating a cow. And them never get enough food, like if you're not provided one food to eat, you have to wait until the morning. So yeah.
Well, for me, before birth, I didn't get any food because I was transferred from one hospital to the other. After birth, now, when I went to my room, I saw this big food box. And I said, yes, the marine, because trust me, you're hungry after having a baby. So I said, yes. I'm like, well, the box big? I said, yes. When we open the box, people, one chicken leg, One of them little round bun they were selling at the back them, bread, round bread,
Yeah.
and 2 pieces of lettuce. Nearly buy a water. God, I can't fool nobody belly hungry.
Well, I get in the never get no. Me never get the food service. And yes, when I serve food, well, I suppose I would mingy bird. The food, they need to go and look better. Look at vegetable, put look at vegetable pan and then look at something. Then just fling look up piece of mackerel and then go like them water the mackerel. Use the ketchup then. And the dumpling they don't make good. They like come on man, you better keep yourself. Upset.
What would you tell a first-time mother to experience through her 9 months? That is the last question.
Well, if you expect anything can happen. Remember, one life you carry inside of you, so anything can happen. But just eat healthy, take your iron, your folic acid, and your vitamins, and get a regular checkup because as we said, one life you carry inside of you, and just prayer.
Yes, she basically said it all. Just eat healthy, stay hydrated. Because a lot of persons have this thing where as they thirsty, they prefer to drink a soda or something. Drink a lot of water, eat healthy, visit the clinic or
wherever you check up.
Yeah, just get a regular checkup to make sure that everything is okay. Take your vitamins. Only medicated prescriptions are allowed. Just spray.
Do not drink any alcohol.
Yes.
Do not drink alcohol.
And do not smoke.
Exactly. So guys, that is the end of the video. Leave any video suggestion in the description. Remember to follow her on IG and also me can check out on IG. That's Trish Crazy and
Tasha Cutie _.
So that's the end of the video. Bye guys. Love you.